Hey, we're here at Lucky Ron's, and this week we're going to have...
Lucky Ron's!
Lucky Ron's! We're going to have the third annual, or is it the second cookbook?
No, it's the third cookbook that he's done, and Candace has the week off.
That's right. Jason and I are going to play pool to see who hosts this final show for both of us.
I'm probably not going to host because I was just like the producer guy, but now I'm just going to throw the game so you can host this. Let me put my beer down.
All right. Because it's a tense moment for you.
Watch the technique. Wait a sec.
Go for the black ball.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, you Seward. Oh, my God.
You may be hosting.
I may be hosting.
You're hosting.
Stick with us. It's gonna be a
I have
great
enough
show.
of this.
We're here at Lucky Ron's with Lucky Ron for our third annual visit, and there's a new cookbook on the way.
There certainly is. It's called...
It's at the printer, isn't it?
well, sort of.
We've got a mock-up. We're going to show you later. But you know what I noticed this year? It's volume 2, and last year was volume 3, right?
Yeah, well, what happened with that was Volume 2 went out to get, as you say, the printers, and then it didn't happen fast enough, so I put Volume 3 out instead.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's efficient. We got 3 dishes. The first one we're doing is soup, I believe.
Yes, it's sort of a variation on a hot and sour, spicy Vietnamese-style soup, which Kathy used to go to a place down the street there, and it cost like $3 or something like that. So I thought, $3, this is an outrage. So I brought it to the labs, and I analyzed the ingredients, and I came up with a cheap thing that's about 12 cents a serving.
This is good.
Yep.
What do you need?
Not a heck of a lot. You want me to show you?
Sure, let's.
Okay.
I
First of
assume
all-
these ones.
Now, I'm going to be telling you like how much you need for it. I'm going to make up a triple batch here, seeing that we're in...
So we can feed Jason.
We. So you know these things here. These things here is what you need. So here's what the story is on them. You follow the ingredients on the package. I can't stress that enough. Which basically says boil the water and throw. Here's what. Get a look at that thing.
That's good.
You get. Let's start off. You need one of these.
And these are the real ones. They're not the imitation.
No, these are the imitation ones.
Good.
They go into the boiling water. So I need 3 of those.
3 of those?
But just pretend I'm only using one.
See, the chef knows he's using a knife.
Now, we're going to have to keep the little,
little
beef
packets,
stock
yeah.
out of them because
The
without
secret
it.
recipe. Don't let it out, Ron.
Well, the funny part about it is I made it once without it, and it doesn't taste as.
You had like noodles.
Doesn't taste as good. Yeah.
It's the MSG, man.
So, anyways,
Now we sit.
yeah. Now we said, maybe what we could do is while we're boiling that sucker up, take 3 minutes.
Okay.
We can go on to something. No. Actually, they're probably ready right now
Okay.
by the ingredient thing. These things
The
here.
magic of television.
This is very important. You got to put these things in because if you don't,
We got one more, right?
no. Yes.
Now these aren't the ones that take care of the moisture when you're buying a new stereo, right?
No, but they are the same ones they put into the guitar case so that you keep the moisture into the guitar. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, once these things, once the noodles are boiled, the directions on the package says to put these things here in. Then I got two extra ingredients.
Don't be alarmed. It's only the pool table. You got a good touch.
Something else here is they recommend is you stir these noodles around a little bit because well, let me show you why. It'll look like this if you don't. And that's not,
That's sort of your steak version.
here's sort of what you want. So anyhow, for the one recipe, you need 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce.
Not this one.
No, not that one. No, that's
Different recipe.
yeah, that's for the next one. So 2 tablespoons.
Now, Ron, last year it was we did fry pan cooking for on the road.
Yeah.
So you could do this one in the fry pan, maybe, right?
Well, yes, it could be done, but You're better off just using your regular conventional oven on these things because they're stove.
But that's
hot
tough.
plate as well,
Yeah, it's okay. So if you're on the road, you can bring the hot plate.
Yeah.
Or the fry pan.
Or the fry pan.
So how were sales with last year's cookbook?
Oh, jeez.
Big, eh?
Yeah, well, I think I sold about 60 of them or something like
Yeah.
that.
I'll tell you, I told you, you get into chapters, they're going to fly.
Yeah, I actually remember you mentioning that. Okay, so anyways, the next ingredient is a half a teaspoon of Tabasco.
This is going to spice it up.
Yeah, if you're not using Tabasco or Graces, if you're using like some of the other products, you have to use a whole teaspoon because this is one of the hotter ones.
Yeah, it's good.
See, I'm putting in 3 because, like I said, I'm making up 3.
Triple bench.
Yeah.
You know what? We should get the sous chef, Jason LaRue, to get us a bowl or something. Because we're going to have to serve.
Yeah, well, we got the bowls.
Oh, you got the bowls. What's that? Man.
So you stir
So
this
do you
thing
think
up.
this is what they're doing at the restaurant? You know, where they're charging that exorbitant price?
Yeah, they're probably doing basically the same thing, but they use that thick red squeeze bottle of hot sauce, like the Indonesian stuff. And they use that, but it's not available everywhere depending on what neighborhood you're in. So
That's right.
You know.
And they're buying the bigger pack of noodles and bigger pack of
Yeah, they're buying
sauce.
like probably driving a drum or something of the sauce. You know, is what,
Thank you.
is what the thing is.
It's beautiful. So is that all the secret ingredients?
That is, you can put in some chopped green onions, but if anybody, I've tried it with like sliced pork and sliced beef, and there's really no point in putting it in because it doesn't make it any better.
Yeah.
No.
This is it.
It doesn't make it any better. That's my later. Okay, thank you. It doesn't make it any better. So just stick to the non-meat type.
Yeah.
Well, that's comfy. But yeah, it works out to about depending on where you buy ingredients, it works out to about 12 cents a serving.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So pork, like you don't mean bacon. You mean like roasted pork?
Yeah, like pork chop sort of.
Okay. So what else are we making today?
I'm gonna make something else that's called Bud's pork chops.
Yeah.
And also something that's called Stan's Lunch.
Stan's Lunch. I've heard of Stan's Lunch. That's a good-
Stan's Diner.
Yeah.
This is a different Stan. This is a Welsh recipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But there's basically that's what you're talking about.
Should we be tasting it?
Sure, you taste it. You got any spoons over there by chance?
Spoons. Ladle. It smells good. You know, it smells a lot like that expensive one. you know?
$3 stuff. Yeah, I know. It's true. I know.
crazy.
But you got to remember too that they
And
do
there's
have.
a heat there, like the spicy.
Oh, yeah, there is a heat there for sure. That's why I say it's a half. I tried like lots and littler, and that's what I came up with there. But you got to remember too, the places can charge $3. So, you know, they do have overhead. You know, like you get more rents and stuff. You know,
I caught one.
it's incredible. I tell you.
There's a purple one for you. You gonna taste?
Oh hell no!
Oh. He's already tasting.
I eat it every day.
That's right. Okay, well now we're gonna have some music from Lucky Ron. What are you gonna play for this? What would be a good Thai soup tune?
I don't know.
Burning Ring of Fire? Or no, we did that for chili.
Maybe in the next couple of minutes there, I'll try to learn Ballad of the Green Berets or something like that.
All right, stick tuned. We're gonna hear.